Hello and welcome, my lovely Aries. Aries, I am Clovers, and this is your weekly reading. It is for anyone, anybody, and maybe nobody. Just remember to take what's yours and leave out all the rest, my darlings. So this reading is focusing on the eclipse, and why was the Ring of Fire eclipse so important? Not just because it was spectacular, but because, frankly, an eclipse is removing something from your life, and it happens during a new moon, solar eclipse. So here's the deal. You plant new intentions and something's leaving. So you're starting and something's leaving. If you didn't plant intentions, do it now, honeys, because when something leaves and something replaces it instantly, I will tell you right now, there's some kind of a staying power, a chance for change. So that's all I'm going to say about the Ring of Fire, other than I have been away doing some energy practice, learning how to manage my energy. I'm going to take 2 cards just because. And then this is to just check your energy. I've been working on learning my energy so that I can be a little bit more consistent in my readings. This is going to be 3 spreads. Actually, loves, it's going to be an energy spread here. I'm going to do those cards and this card. I'm going to pull a tarot spread. I'm going to put a masculine versus feminine spread. Capricorn energy in reverse around you, my love. So let's get going. Let's see what this is all about. And I might just pull your cards now for the choice, trust, and the habit in reverse. Yeah, some of us might have some addictions. Some of us might not be considering the long-term effects on our health, especially. Choice and trust just means, like this, it means you're in charge of your existence. But it also means that you have a choice to live passionately. Look at those red robes. Look at those red robes. You have a choice to live passionately, to feel the energy around you, to really find that place where you are the treasure of the world, kind of thing, Aries. And trust comes into play with trusting your intuition, yourself, the kind of energy that would attract a deer to you, kind of thing, that would attract a true lover to you. Somebody who's very skittish and nervous. I know, Aries, if you're anything like me, very few, especially Aries women, very few people are willing to risk a moment with the Aries. Very few people are willing to risk asking an Aries out. They just so scared. There's so many people that we would date as an Aries, and everybody's like, I got to worry about my career, maybe because my skirts are a little short or whatever. Aries, you could have a Capricorn in reverse in your energy. This is the Capricorn card. Sorry about that. So this is the Capricorn card in reverse, but again, it's more like, what are you holding on to? This could also be in your energy that you're letting go of something. You don't have the habit. It's in reverse, so you're just letting go this Capricorn energy, or it might just be letting go the habit, letting go the attachments that don't serve you, thinking about the long term, taking in the fact that we are above these short-term conveniences, or, again, somebody who's so all up in their own whatevers just can't seem to figure out that we are worth the risk, Aries. Absolutely, Aries. Worth the risk. Let's see what the tarot has to say about Aries this week. Ooh, she speaketh. The Hanged Man, abundance in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles upright. The Three of Cups. Aries, you're working, you're thinking about a lot of work, and you're putting your stacks in order. You're checking your finances. Check that bank balance. If you are waiting for your tax return, it might be there, my loves, but there is just this energy of of just really considering. And the Queen of Pentacles energy, it could be of all things, a Capricorn, yet also a Taurus or Virgo in your energy, this Queen of Pentacles, but it's somebody who's really building, a lot of Aries, it feels like you're building a home, you're going more internal. Three of Cups in reverse, it just tells me that you're kind of removing people from your lives, maybe in a big way, maybe not in a small way, like you're not just saying, oh, this person's toxic. No, you're just kind of making space for yourself to succeed or to move forward. Because what did I say about risk? I said, Aries, somebody needs to risk it for you. And the energy coming in is the Fool. It is the energy of jumping off the cliff, starting over. And what are you jumping towards? The Ten of Cups. This is deciding. Oh my gosh, this is the choice. Trust. Deciding on your own happiness in the long term, Aries. Oh, Lucy Cat, my cat is sadly, she's going to be spayed soon, unfortunately for her, but come on, let's not, that's why she's a little bit antsy. But yeah, there is an anti-moving forward, an anti-Cancer feeling of emotion and success. It kind of feels like you keep jumping forward, and you're willing to jump forward, Aries, in love. And you maybe even see that wonderful Capricorn again. And yes, you're willing to jump forward in love. And it stops. It stalls. There is always something that's just not pushing forward with this. And you feel it twice as hard this week. It just seems like, and now it doesn't have to be about love. It can just be like you put your, this could be about buying a house, or even a car, or even just that big love dream purchase. It's like buying lotto tickets every week and you're never winning. And I know a lot of people who do. But come on, it was $500 million. When that happened, I talked to my boys almost every day. Like, what would you do with $500 million? What kind of life would you want to live with $500 million? What would change in your life? And literally, within the next couple weeks, their lives changed without winning the $500 million because of the fact that they really thought about things they wanted in their life. And then I was like, dude, that doesn't take $500 million. That takes a little time at the gym, my loves. So we've been working out too, just a whole energy change in my house. But this is that energy of you're dreaming about it, you're wanting it, you're open for it, you're willing to do it, you're wanting to do it, you're waiting to do it. But my God, it's not happening. Sometimes our greatest dreams can't happen because, there are other people and free will. And just because we're willing to risk it, Aries, this is a lot about risk. And you really need to wait for the person that is going to risk it all to be with you. I mean, literally, oh, I can't ask you out because, it might look bad on my career later. Risk it. For an Aries, well, sometimes we can be nuts, but I'm going to tell you right now, if somebody did risk it all for me, being an Aries, I would definitely say yes. Just because that chance for change, that opportunity for just possibly being somebody worth it is worth a date, right? A dinner and a drink. All right, happiness in reverse is kind of where you're going with this energy. And it's just because you're kind of thinking and dreaming a lot, Aries, perhaps, of that happiness, but you're not really moving forward. So it's really even stalling it out more. That wish come true, that lotto win, right? This is like, I gotta get back to work. I gotta get back to my Queen of Pentacles energy. I've got to put in the work. This is not, Aries, this is one of those times when we know, because being Aries, there is nobody coming to save us. There is no Prince Charming. There is no superhero in a cape. And that's okay because we can take care of ourselves. But sometimes it's nice to know that there is somebody for us. too often, Aries, we give up our dreams, our 9 of Cups solo dreams in reverse. See, this is her alone living the life, man. This is what's in your deepest heart's desire. And very often, we 10 of Pentacles at Aries, and we want that dream, but it's hard to get a 9 of Cups dream without a 9 of Pentacles success first. We always want to jump for we love being in that partnership with our ride or die. It would give us the universe. Aries, this is a week where we are tempted to change our deepest heart's desires and just do it for the sake of love. But my dear, then it isn't real. I can tell you that from straight up experience, ending a 17-year marriage, that it's not worth it. It is a tragedy, especially for an Aries. Hello, Lucy Cat. She just can't resist this energy. It's very sexy, Aries. It feels like we're getting our sexy back. Sexy back. Let me pull the feminine energy. 3 cards for the feminine energy. You can pick whichever side you want, my darlings. Oh, dear. More 10s, my darling. More 10s for the feminine. So the feminine is, she's feeling caught in the words. In this, I have 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 10 of Diamonds. The feminine energy is just like, do I have to give something else up to get through this pain? What do I have to let go? Again, the habit in our energy cards. What do I have to let go to really hit it? To get my 10 of Pence, to get the bills paid, to get the bank account full. Aries is not looking at love. If she was looking at love, this could be Aries. This could be the other person too. But this person, this feminine energy is not, they're just not thinking about love. They're just thinking about getting past something. And I don't think it's you. But let's go ahead and see what the masculine... Oh, dear. The masculine is ready to give. He may not be ready to talk, but he's going to try and get to you, feminine, whichever side you're on, through work. He has this idea that, I think I can help out at work a little bit. And so this masculine, definitely a work vibe, But this is a Swords in reverse. This is, I ain't saying jack. I may even be reverse spying on you, Aries, a little too much, or feminine too much. But, point being, oh dear, we got some, because the feminine is so obsessed with success right now, so obsessed with filling that bank account right now that, to end, there's a lot of aches and pains for Aries abundance right now. It's kind of interesting because we did have this abundance card in reverse. It's like what's on our brains, what we can't let go of. Why some of this energy is really just confused. This person has a crush, not just a crush, an adoration for the feminine. The masculine is either thank you, Lucy. The masculine is either a water sign, definitely a kingly water sign. This is your energy, masculine and feminine coming together. Aries is in there somewhere, but let me tell you, the feminine is definitely willing to open her heart and give her hand at love. No matter how focused an Aries is on finance, or the feminine is on finance, there's just this opening for love possible that this feminine cannot resist when this is paired with the safety of financial security, or at least somebody who pulls their own. Aries don't need that person to save them, but it would be the world if he could just pull his weight, or she could just pull their own weight and not remove from Aries. But in Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, Marilyn Lorelei says that why, you know, a man wants to marry a beautiful woman. Why shouldn't a woman want to marry a rich man? And this is kind of that opportunity, Aries. And because this man has shown himself to be very, very capable in terms of, I feel that Capricorn energy, and this like possibly as you're returning back to work, this person may approach you more willingly, but definitely because the package is so unique that when the emotion, when that feeling and that chemistry hits, it's almost like this person is your king, Aries. This person is the person that you can, even as a male or female, Aries, this is a king, and this is somebody you can ride or die with. This isn't going to be a dependent. This isn't going to be somebody who's trying to stomp you down. This is going to be a ride or die, because you see the partnership, the two, a loving kingdom partnership. Ooh, Aries, what a lovely reading, my Clovers. Please like, subscribe, don't you wanna? And thank you again. Have a great week, and I will check in with you next week, my lovely Aries. Oh, there goes my mushka.